In a dramatic turn of events, Nebraska finds itself at the heart of a heated political drama over its electoral vote system. The state's current method of allocating electoral votes by congressional district is unique, but an attempt to change it to a winner-take-all system was recently thwarted. At the center of this story is State Senator Mike McDonnell from Omaha. Once a Democrat, McDonnell switched to the Republican side earlier this year, but he has decided to stand firmly against the pressure from influential GOP figures and Trump allies who wish to amend the law before the upcoming November election. The plan was straightforward, yet controversial. Change Nebraska's electoral vote allocation to benefit Republican candidates. This would ensure that all Nebraska's votes would support the state's overall popular choice, rather than potentially splitting them, which the state's current district-based system allows. This proposal was particularly important for former President Donald Trump, as the competitive 2nd Congressional District could tip the scales if the race against potential opponent Vice President Kamala Harris is close. However, McDonnell refused to back down from his stance, acknowledging the voices of Nebraskans who value representation across all districts. Despite Governor Jim Pillen's readiness to call a special legislative session, provided there was enough support, McDonnell's decision effectively blocked this move. The push for change, backed fervently by Trump, underscored how crucial each electoral vote could become in a tight presidential race. Yet McDonnell emphasized that such a change should not be rushed and should instead involve a broader public vote through a constitutional amendment someday, ensuring Nebraskans have the ultimate say. Trump voiced his displeasure on social media, calling out McDonnell as a grandstander, standing in the way of a Republican common-sense victory. Despite such pressure, McDonnell held his ground, with support from Democrats who praised his decision as a stand for the people's interests against out-of-state interference. The tie-breaking blue dot, or the 2nd District's single electoral vote, symbolizes Nebraska's independent spirit, famed for not necessarily aligning with wider party lines. This decision prevents Nebraska from shifting to a winner-take-all format this year, disappointing several Republican leaders who saw it as a chance to harness more support for Trump in what many foresee as a highly competitive election. The discourse over electoral votes continues, wrapped in national discussions of fairness and state traditions. Even as national Republicans, such as U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham, attempted to rally support, McDonnell's firm stance exemplifies a broader narrative. States maintaining their unique systems of representation, reflecting a dedication to ensuring all voices are heard, even when pressured by big political powers.